I am so ready. Just rummage through a box that follows me everywhere, and I've got everything I need to move forward. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. In the last episode, we explored the dark depths of the laboratory. And in this episode, we're going to continue on. There's a few more rooms we need to check. Got a couple more keys to use. Always got to use all those keys, all the way until we decide, you know what, I don't need this anymore, and then just throw it through one of those many big grates. And we've got bugs. Even more bugs, which I really don't like. I don't know what it is. It's like, there's a couple things that Let's Players have. It's like, all of them have cats, and all of them hate bugs. I guess it's just a normal nerd thing, I don't know. And what the... Of all the horrors we've seen in Resident Evil 2, the giant moth strikes fear into the heart of men. Apparently this is William Birkin's pet, and I killed it. Might have called it Fluffy, I don't know. Maybe it was a giant sample of the G-Virus and he really didn't want anybody to know. Because he's thinking, who's gonna kill a giant moth? I mean, really. Especially with giant flame rounds from a grenade launcher, that'll never happen. For those who watched Scenario A, this will seem very, very familiar. And inside the... what was it? It was the guest quarters, I think? Oops. Whoa, careful where you press there. You might X out of it. But there was a document in here saying if you want to register your fingerprint, you need to come in here. Your username is guest, so apparently you can have multiple guests at the same time. No one would ever think to register multiple fingerprints in a single day. And... fingerprint validated. Cool. So we've got 24 hours to use our fingerprint. We can defuse nuclear bombs. We can destroy this entire laboratory. We can open a door. Yeah, let's do that last one. That one sounds a lot more fun. But before we do that, there is one more room we need to check, and I hate how those maggots just fall from the sky. That's disgusting. There's a red herb there, but I don't want to chance it. I kind of don't recall what all is in here, and I should know this, but there are a few items in here that we can pick up. One that's very, very important, and then there's this locker. Big old light there. Use the weapon box, and you get... the worst of two halves. Leon got a much better item in his A scenario than Claire in her B. I mean, grenade launchers are cool and all, but they have such a short range and they're just a scatter shot. They're not the best weapon in the world. If it would have been flame rounds, or napalm rounds, or acid rounds, excuse me, that would have been perfect. And zombie! I don't want to talk to him, just close the door on him automatically. Well, might as well use them since I have them. See, they blow the legs off of zombies, and that's kind of cool. You can also light them on fire. Okay. Well, at least we know he's dead. It took 2 grenade rounds, but at least it killed him. And, wow, there are tons of zombies in here. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing I have plenty of handgun bullets. And in fact, I have no idea why I've been saving up all this ammo. By this point in the game, I think I'm a little overpowered. I don't know what you think. Maybe I'm just not using the right ammo in the right situations. Maybe I'm hoarding too much. But I don't know. It seems like I have way too much ammo now. And considering this is the harder of the 2 scenarios, not exactly a bad thing. And did I get him? No fake here? No fakesies. I don't like fakesies. Okay, they're all dead. Claire just wanted to look at them. Maybe she's stunned at the fact that they're just rotting flesh with no clothes. Let's see. Hashtag check everything. Nothing there. I want that key. And I'm so glad they added in the detail of where Claire can't just reach over the counter and grab that key. But we have the P room key. This must be the key to the bathroom. No, now we can access that power room. We didn't have to turn on the power to enter the power room. We needed the key. And this machine has a much greater significance in a different scenario. Here, it's just for show. So that's all we needed here in this part of the lab. We used the weapon box key to get the ammunition inside, and we got the power room key, which means I can grab this. I so want this. There's actually some green herbs in this laboratory as well, so if you pass by them, this is a free chance to get a fully healing item. So please, please, please take it. Now on that note, I've actually noticed that my healing items in the box, I don't have as many as I thought, especially when combining all those herbs. I'm running kinda low, even though I haven't gotten hit in a while. But I don't want to run out, man. Because that means I would actually have to put in effort. Let's go ahead and get rid of these grenade rounds. I'm not going to use them. Let's see, do I need anything else? No, I don't think I do. Nope, I'm good. Just keep these acid rounds, and we have the power room key. Let's head off to use it.
Annette!
Where's Sherry?
But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before.
Which room? Tell me. Sherry!
No! Annette!
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
Hey, thanks for that detail, Annette. Oh, and by the way, Claire, you may not have children of your own, but when a frazzled mother holding a gun up to your face, says, "Where is my child?" you do not respond with anything other than the answer she's looking for. Thank God Annette's kinda stupid, and yep, I saw that coming. As soon as I saw that camera angle, oh, go figure. See, this is the one time I need the grenade round, so it actually shoots down. Anyway, this is where you would get the green herbs, and here we have the shutter that's down. Can't go in there. That's okay, we don't need to go there. Ooh, an extra green. I will gladly take that. I forgot I didn't pick that up. It's been a while since I've played, as you could tell by my update schedule of to be announced. So Annette is trying to find Sherry. Well, where on earth is she? Go figure. A situation has been brought up to where we need to go to a new location. A location we couldn't get to without a specific key. Do you see where I'm going with this? You are able to unlock different actions once you get a specific item. It's Gaming 101. Get this item, unlock new scenario. And that's kind of cool in some games, kind of silly in this one. But I guess you just absolutely have to have that key to go into the power room, and I thought that's where I needed to go. Okay, it's out here. I need to take one more turn before we go save Sherry from the doom that is Mr. X. I'm sure Annette can take him. I mean, she's tough. She's got a handgun. She can take down Mr. X. It only takes, like, 30 bullets, I think? She can take him. Hell hath no fury worse than a woman's wrath. Found that out from Catherine. Here we go. Yeah! See, Leon's already put his fingerprint in. So what happens if we do the same thing here? Cool. We opened it. And I know you're all frothing at the mouth to figure out what's inside here. And... liquors! You gotta love liquors. And you gotta love how much faster they are than me. Oh, there's another one! Alright, you can die too. Looks like we've got some messed up experiments here. This must have been Birkin's lab. Or one of them, at least. Hey, I hear it. I hear another one. Where are you, you little monster? Oh, I got him! Oh, it didn't kill him! He made the sound like he was dead, and he didn't. Man, I got faked out by a super liquor. Ooh, wow. Looks like something broke out of this one. But the only reason you would ever come into this room is for this. Machine gun bullets. So, we got another full clip for the submachine gun right close to the end of the game. So if you wanted to blaze through this latter half of the game, not having to worry about ammo or anything, the submachine gun will do wonders for you. It might not last you throughout the rest of your adventure here, but it certainly does help, especially for clearing out liquors, zombies, all that stuff. Because, I don't know if you noticed the last time I used it, but as soon as you start shooting something with the submachine gun, they kind of stop in their tracks because of the multitude of bullets hitting their bodies. So it has stopping power as well. It does the same thing to Mr. X, even though he continues to walk through the bullets, because he's just a big man that can take all those bullets. Speaking of which, I think Sherry's dead by now, so it'll be okay to go get that pendant from Mr. X so we can have the sample for ourselves. That's also something interesting. Why would you put a sample of a highly... what do I want to say? A very deadly virus? I should have said that in the first place. Why would you put that in your daughter's locket? Parents of the Year, William and Annette Birkin. Endangering their daughter in both ways. Giving her the virus and having the husband take said virus to become a monster who is hunting her down. Literal Parents of the Year. Maybe it's good that Claire has become like a big sister / mom type for Sherry. She really needs somebody who's responsible and who pays attention to her. So good on you, Claire. You may not have kids of your own, but you know how to deal with them. That's good, I guess. You knew how to take care of that one kid in the CGI movie that no one remembers because it was okay. Actually, it wasn't that bad. So, Sherry, I hope this is where you are, and are you alive?
Sherry! Help me, Claire! Ah! The monster's after your pendant! Throw it to me! Good girl. Now run, Sherry! As for you, come and get it! I've got what you want! Come on! Here! This is what you're looking for, right? Right. Then go get it! Sucker.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Good job, Claire. You beat Mr. X in the most overly cartoonish way possible, but Mr. X started the self-destruct sequence. Fantastic. Sherry, you had one job! You could have taken Mr. X! Come on! Well, I'm just glad he's dead. For good this time. Nobody can survive lava.